My name is Agnes Pilgrim. I'm the oldest living descendant of the Tequila Indians that lived here in southern Oregon for over 22,000 years. So it's a sad thing to note, but they're all in a better place up there than I am right now. But they've left me here to be a voice for the voiceless. And being a voice for the voiceless takes in the animal kingdom, all the trees, the green of this earth, all the things that doesn't have a voice, and all the animals, the water. And I'm very concerned because many people don't realize that they're all born in water. All of us humans are all born in water. Water is all of us' first medicine. Did you get that? Water is all of us' first medicine. And we need to, every one of us, need to start taking more care of the water because of that. If you got water in your blood, you got water in your tears, you got water in your spit. And I have been saying that people that get Alzheimer's and dementia is because they don't drink enough water to coat those little cells in our brain. They need to be covered with water throughout the day. They got to make connections like points in a car. So if you want your brain to stay good for you, you better start taking your water and taking it for your life. How long do you think you can live without water? You know, I've been pretty concerned for a long time. I've been a voice for the water all over the world. And it's scary what I see, the pollution. Right here in Oregon, the pollution. I've been at it for a long time. All the dams that were plugging up the rivers with garbage and things. It took 21 years of people that walked with me to get the dams off of the river. Because we care. Every human being is a voice for the voiceless. All the swimmers in the water, we are their voice. Every animal in this world needs good water just like us, and our job as caretakers is to see that that happens. We cannot live in balance on this earth without the animals. And we are the ones that are responsible for taking care of the water all over the world. I've been all over the world. I've seen the pollution. I've seen the pollution that had me come down to the Golden Gate Bridge. My daughter and I were standing down there, and every wave that came up was nothing but garbage. We cried, we prayed, we begged the Creator to help the people to stop doing that. When my kids were little, I wouldn't let them throw anything out the car window. I said, that's your mother out there. That's our mother that sustains us all these many years. Don't be throwing garbage on her face. So I refuse to let my kids grow up throwing garbage out the window. And it should be all of us' responsibility. Whether we're in a boat, we need to stop people in the boats out there in the waters throwing garbage. If we get fined for throwing out of our car, they should get fined for throwing out of the boat. So it needs to stop. The pollution is all over. If we want to live and our little ones to grow up to be gray-headed like me, we have to start doing better. And that is to teach our kids how to treat this earth. It is sacred. Anywhere I walk in this state or any state, it is sacred ground I'm on. Many people have been wiped off the face of the earth trying to protect that ground. And so we're here today wanting to stop this pipeline going from here to Oregon, clear over to the coast of Coos Bay. Those oil companies know better that they can't build a pipeline with any material, but that won't eventually erode. And my God, this thing, if it starts breaking and popping loose, what it's going to cause to all of the swimmers in the water, on top of the water, on the land, and then disrupting people, taking their land to put this pipeline across. You know, it's god awful, and it's all about money. It's not about life. And to me, it just makes me to wonder, the people that are doing this, don't they have grandchildren? Don't they want them to grow up to have good water? We all should be looking at that. You know, water is one of the most precious commodities that we have. And it's free to us most everywhere. I have my water delivered to my home to make sure I'm getting good water. because it comes from Mount Shasta in big, beautiful bluish colored jars, jugs. And so I know my water is good. Is yours? How long will it stay that way? We need to stand together and be a voice together to stop these things. You know, all of us that are concerned about this pipeline, we care about life. We care about our family. We care about all of the animals that we're taking care of. We are their voice. So I pray that the voice that I'm issuing here today, that many of you grandparents out there, you could help me. You could be that voice. Don't you want your kids to have good water when they grow up? It's up to us to see that that happens. It's not us adults that own the world in the first place. It's the children. So let's do a better job and be a voice. Let's stop these things. If you need me, get a hold of me. There's people, you can look up my name on Facebook. I'm all over the place. And I have a book out because Grandma, excuse me, Grandma says, wake up world. Get that book. You know, it's in there about water. Water is life. And you know, the Creator, that's one of the beautiful gifts the Creator gave every one of us was life. Next thing He gave us is this thinking thing called the brain. Is yours working right for you and for your family? If it's not, why not? You know, if you're not caring about this, why don't you? What's wrong with you? You know, don't you have family? Even if you don't have family, you must have relatives. So let's join our voices together. Let's put a stop to this type of stuff. Help me. And ask God to help us all. And I do that every day, to ask the Creator, you know, the Creator of all of us. You know, there's only one God, and He created all of us. So we're all connected, I say. We all have a voice. Use it in a good way. It'll make good medicine for you and your family. So try it. I believe in the beloved. You know, if you're honest with yourself, you're honest with everybody. You know, if you have kindness in yourself, you can give it away and get it back. If you have compassion in yourself, give it away, you get it back. You know, so join with me, be a voice, be strong, stand up wherever you can and help stop these kind of things. It's a big money issue, but I'm here because of life. I want to save lives. I want people to be concerned about life. We only got one time to walk this planet, and I want to make mine good and be honest to my God that I did it all in a good way for everybody. And I thank you for listening to me for a little bit. God bless you. Think about it. Use your brain. Think about it.